Hi everyone, Shona Gates here from Sexy Selfish. Today I am calling in from Workspace Barossa in their podcasting room, which is amazing. And I have just been writing a new chapter of my book. I wasn't sure whether to say that or to say that it's going to be a blog, but no, I am currently 3/4 of the way through writing my book, my money mindset book, which will be coming out early next year. And I was writing a chapter in the book, and I thought I just want to take a couple of key points, and it's something I'm really excited to share about with you guys today. So let me just check the time. I want to make sure I don't run over so I can turn this into an IGTV episode as well so it can stay forever. But I just want to share a couple of my top tips to step into feeling abundant right now. I was just writing the chapter of my book about how we can be really scared of money and we can hide from things that technically we feel like should make us abundant, like our bank account and bills and things like that. We actually hide from our money because they make us feel shame and guilt and things like that. And so I want to give you a couple of tips on how you can actually step into and start feeling abundant right now. Even if you have $20,000 in your bank account, or if you have $2.75 in your bank account, which is how low my bank account has been before, when I couldn't even buy toilet paper for my family, which was one of the lowest moments of my life. And how even with $2.75 in your bank account, if you can't even afford toilet paper right now, if your reality is that you can't afford toilet paper, how you can start feeling more abundant. If you might be wiping your ass on leaves in the backyard, but still how you can feel more abundant, how you can start stepping into those feelings that start triggering you to actually manifest the wealth and the abundance that you desire. So one of the first things to do is to take inventory of all the luxuries around you. Now, this is not new. Gratitude is a very, very key first step in manifesting more abundance, in manifesting really anything in your life that you desire, is stepping into a place of gratitude. If you take any of my courses, you will know that gratitude is always the first thing that we do. So right now, how can you take inventory of all the awesome shit in your life? Of all the little things that, they might not be the luxuries that you're striving for. You might not have a private jet, drive a BMW, or have a shoe closet like Kylie Jenner, sorry. Oh, baby kicks. You might not have that in reality, but what luxuries do you have that maybe people in other part of the world would consider a luxury? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have groceries in your fridge? One of my luxuries is my beautiful The Horse watch, which my husband got me a few Christmases ago. I love wearing this. This is one of those luxuries for me. That I'm doing this on an iPhone, that I have an Apple, that I drive my dream car, that I have my favorite denim jacket. What are the little luxuries around you? It could be as simple as a cup of good coffee, a roof over your head, a family that loves you. How can you step into gratitude? Second step, commit to saving a percentage of your income. If you want to feel more abundant and you want to watch your money grow, but right now you're not committed to a savings plan, even something so tiny, like every single week, I am going to save 2 to 5% of my income. I'm going to put away $10 in a saving account every fucking week, and at the end of the year I'm going to have $520 and it's going to feel amazing. That one small step of a small commitment and doing it every single day so that you know it's going to grow every single week, every single month, whatever it is, at the end of a year, at the end of 6 months, you're going to be able to look back and go, I did that. And that's going to help you feel so much more abundant. Having something that you're committed to, is a non-negotiable for you, and watching it grow. So commit to saving a small percentage of your income if you don't already have a savings plan in place. Number 3, nature. Get outside. Have you ever just gone outside and you take a breath and you suddenly realize that it's the deepest breath you've taken all day? And sunshine, there is the most glorious sunshine. In a minute, I'm actually going to jump straight off. I'm finishing my work day a couple of hours early. I'm going to the park to sit in and get me some vitamin D. Go and be in nature. Take your shoes off and walk on the grass. When was the last time you did that? Or just went for a walk, or just took some big breaths, or just step outside and look up at the sky? It is impossible to feel lack and to feel scarcity when you're surrounded by nature. That just abundance of nature, knowing that there is actually enough for everyone. And when we can step into the place where we realize that there's enough for everyone, that's what counteracts greed. And that's what counteracts scarcity. If everyone could recognize and take a deep breath and go, there is actually enough for everyone without greed, then the world would change in dramatic ways. And so just recognize there's enough for everyone. Nourish your body as well. When we're in scarcity and when we're in lack, it can be really easy to slip into that 2-minute noodle place where it feels like we have to just tighten everything. Everything comes from a place of scarcity. But you need to nourish your body. Your health is your wealth. So how can you take more care and nourish your body? Do you need to meditate more? Do some yoga? Do get some fresh air? Walk. Take care of your health and your body. You'll guarantee start to feel more abundant. It's amazing the placebo effect that a green smoothie actually has if you can stomach that shit. Personally, I haven't been able to stomach green smoothies since being pregnant. But you know when you have one, you just feel better instantly and you feel just more like, can conquer anything. That is the trigger of abundance when you start nourishing your body, mind, spirit, soul, or whatever. Treat yourself. Another little thing that you can do. I painted my nails today while I was waiting for a client phone call. It was the tiniest thing that just made me feel so incredible for the rest of the day. How can you step into more self-care? Do you need to just take a bubble bath? Do you need to go for a walk in the sunshine? Do you need to paint your nails or go and get one of those Korean face masks? What can you do to step into self-care? Can you just book to get an eyebrow wax that you haven't done with ages, or do a coconut oil hair mask? How can you take care of yourself? It's impossible not to feel abundant and luxurious and amazing when you pampered yourself a little bit, right? And then hang out with like-minded people. This is another huge tip. We all know, and you've heard it enough, but I'm going to say it again. We become the average of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So if you're hanging around with people who are broke, complaining, whinging, awful, negative people, it's impossible to step into a place where you feel truly abundant and positive and wealthy. You've got to hang around people who bring your vibe up, who encourage you and push you to grow, who make you feel really good about yourself, who look at the positive side of things, that are action takers. And that might not be your reality right now, but where can you find other people like that to surround yourself with? Maybe it's a free online community. Maybe it's listening to some podcasts. I have a podcast. You can come and listen to me. I'll talk in your ear all day and make you feel so goddamn amazing about yourself. But have a think about it. Where can you surround yourself with like-minded people? If you're trying to step into a place where you're manifesting wealth and abundance and an amazing life, find people that are trying to do a similar thing so that you're lifted up instead of brought down. So be mindful. If you're trying to step into abundance, you want to hang out with like-minded people. I have a free Facebook group, The Mums Manifesting More Wealth, Sexy Selfish. You can actually get the link in the bio of my Instagram page. I also have my online community, The Sexy Selfish is Elite, which is for women who are seriously ready to up-level into abundance on every single way. And we connect every single week in there. We're sharing trainings. We're connecting every single day. And that's an incredibly uplifting community. But whichever one's right for you, I just encourage you to find a tribe of people who are ready for what you are ready for, who are moving forward, who are growing, who are leveling up with you as well, because you need to be surrounded by people on the same mission. That's how we are successful. But anyway, that was my couple of tips to feel abundant right now, today, and I will see you guys really soon. I hope that's been helpful. Send me a DM, send me a message, hit me up on Instagram. I love spending time on Instagram. It's so much more fun than Facebook. Peanut and I are off to go sit in the sun for a little bit before school run, and I hope you have an amazing day.